Hi guys, welcome back to Craigz, the new YouTube channel that delves into the horrors of... Hi guys, welcome back to Craigz, the new YouTube channel that delves into the horrors of the world. If you're new to the channel, then how about sharing that love by smashing that subscribe button right now for all future updates. Now, music and sounds can be the most wonderful thing in the world, but it can also be truly terrifying. Sometimes you can hear something so scary and you can never unhear it. So, I have put together a list of some of the most scariest sounds you will hear today, and trust me, these will really give you the chills. If you get scared quite easily, then I would proceed with caution, and some of the sounds you are about to hear are not for the faint-hearted. So let's jump straight in with the top 10 scariest sounds ever recorded. Coming in at number 10, we have weird sounds coming from the sky. So this has been happening for a very long time, to my knowledge. I mean, I can remember hearing about this way back in 2009, and it's still going on today. All over the world, people have been reporting hearing an eerie humming sound coming from the sky. Nobody knows what it is or what's causing it, but literally, it sounds like something from one of those alien movies. Listen for yourself. Now, can you imagine hearing that while you're walking home at night? It would be pretty alarming. Still to this day, nobody knows what these sounds are. Some people do say that it's got something to do with the Earth's magnetic field, but that doesn't really explain how these sounds have only been reported within the last, say, 12 to 15 years. Where did these sounds come from, and what do they mean? Coming in at number 9, we have the SpongeBob Squarepants theme. Now, I know what you're all thinking. How can a children's TV theme be on this list? Well, have you ever heard the theme of SpongeBob Squarepants slowed down by 800%? No? Well, take a listen to this. Now, doesn't that just sound totally disturbing? Who would have thought that slowing down a children's TV theme song would literally sound like your worst nightmare? Coming in at number 8, we have the freaky sounds from Saturn. So, we are going deep into space now. And this sound was recorded way back in 2002. And the sound itself came from the planet Saturn's magnetic field. Now, when I first listened to this, all I could think of was aliens. Take a listen. Coming in at number 7, we have the oldest recording of a human voice. So, what you're about to hear with this one is a gentleman singing, using his own little invention that he made way back in 1860. And, well, trust me guys, it's absolutely terrifying. Take a listen. And coming in at number 6, we have the Aztec death whistles. So, when archaeologists found these small skull-shaped objects, they weren't quite sure what they were. And until somebody came up with the idea of blowing into it. And it did turn out to be a whistle. But the sounds that came out of it was pretty much like a human screaming to death. Take a listen. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit freaked out by that. At the halfway mark now, at number 5, we have underwater monster sound. So in 1997, deep sea scientists were using underwater microphones to capture sounds off the coast of South America. But the sounds that they ended up capturing ends up sounding something like a deep sea monster creature. What do you guys think? Take a listen. Coming in at number 4, we have the Castaro. So during the Middle Ages, some men who were in the choir would be castrated at a very young age in order for them to keep their high-pitched voices. Apparently back then this was quite normal. Anyway, one very old recording has resurfaced from one of these male singers singing. So when you listen to it, a lot of people do comment saying that they can pretty much hear the sadness in this guy's voice, and it's a little bit uncomfortable to listen to. Take a listen. And coming in at number 3, we have Operation Wandering Soul, and it's just as disturbing as it sounds. So during the Vietnam War, the US government learnt about the belief of the Vietnam soldiers, because basically they believed that the dead had to be buried in their homeland, otherwise their souls would wander through hell for eternity. So in order for the government to help beat these Vietnam soldiers, the government actually made recordings of voices pretending to be dead soldiers trapped in hell, warning them, basically one of the comrades, to flee from the war or they would face the same fate as these recordings, which is absolutely terrifying. Be warned guys, this is quite disturbing. Take a listen to this. Coming in at number 2, we have a schizophrenic simulation. Now, what you're about to hear is a recording that is supposed to simulate the voices that you would hear if you suffered from schizophrenia. It's absolutely terrifying, but it was created to help create awareness from people who suffer from this awful illness. Take a listen. And in Craig's top spot at number 1, we have the exorcism of Anneliese Michel. So, what you're about to hear is the sound recording of an exorcism of a German girl called Anneliese, who was supposedly possessed by 6 demons, and basically a Catholic priest had to exorcise them out of her. So, just a warning guys, what you're about to hear is extremely disturbing. And that was the top 10 scariest sounds ever recorded. So, did you guys actually make it all the way through the video? Apologies to anyone who did watch this video in the middle of the night and you live on your own. I really hope you don't have too much trouble falling asleep tonight. Anyway, if that scared the living daylights out of you, then give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let's make this channel grow. And if you love scary videos, then this really is the place for you. So, thank you all for watching guys. I will see you again very soon.